and Alex Heaton coming into this weekend, so highly competitive as well. The young Scots rider Andy Lawson is leading handsomely the mini-twin championship, but he's got a lot more competition this weekend. Good start, everyone charging away up the hill from Coppice through Charlie's and up the hill once again into Park, and it's 1-1-1. Alex Heaton that just grabs it, Steve.
Yeah, they call this class the mini superbike class. Of course, 400s out there, 450s as we mentioned, mini twins as well. Alex Heaton 1-1-1 on his Ducati Monster leads. Alex Hutchinson is in second, number 7 on a Kawasaki 400, the Illuminous yellow machine. And then, Andy Lawson just got pushed out wide there. A couple of the Aprilia 450s nipping underneath him.
Yes, indeed. Well, we said the two Alexes, Alex Heaton and Alex Hutchinson, were on the front row of the grid, with Danny Murphy just popping the 450 in between the two of them in qualifying. Danny, the ex-car, has proved immensely quick and really competitive as well. But at the moment, it's Alex Heaton from Alex Hutchinson as they cross the line. Then Ben Gautry, number 25, up into third place.
Yeah, it's good to see these Aprilia 450s out, of course. Were ex-Aprilia Super Teen riders that we saw in race 1 a little while ago, and many believe that the 450 will be the eventual replacement for the 125 GP class. So good to see them out there, but at the moment it is Alex leads. Oh, no, it isn't. It's number 7, Alex Hutchinson, has gone into the lead.
Yep, two of them still absolutely together. Well, you can certainly toss a coin between the two of them, but I think you can fairly well guarantee that by the end of this, there'll be at least one Alex up the sharp end. Here they come at the moment. Hutchinson from Heaton into the bottom of the mountain then, just dragging away from the field. They, however, will be able to come back at him. In fact, Danny Murphy there in third, and Ben Gautry in fourth, just clobbering that curb on the inside at Paul Benz. Really quite hard indeed. You want to be a little bit more gentle than that through there, because that could be very unsettling. But look at Murphy fly. There's the Hutchinson-Heaton battle, but Murphy, number 23, right with him. And now Connor Tagg gets up alongside Ben Gautry. Connor on that number 100 machine. You like?
He is, yeah. He's a great young rider, a great prospect as well. So James Folkard, also another good rider, is up with Gautry and Tagg at the moment. Danny Murphy then. Oh, just having a bit of a wobble through Chris Curve there.
Yep, nearly a self-inflicted wound, but he stays on. He's not quite as close to the leaders, but look at that battle behind. And, well, we said a lot of young talent there. There is Connor Tagg just heading the charge.
Oh, and that's the rider down. That's Alex Heaton.
Oh, Alex. Goodness me. He's got off it, and he'll be absolutely distraught. Tries to pick the machine up, but that one will be going nowhere for the rest of this race. And another huge switch behind that. James Folkard, the ex-Aprilia Super Teen champion, and had a mare in that first race we saw up, to remember, a couple of weeks ago back up at Oak Park, sliding it up the road.
It's Will Hodgson.
Oh, Will. Oh,
it's at the top of the mountain as well.
Goodness me. And the bike evidently getting unsettled. Will Hodgson, you have to say, again, he is just so quick. Capable of winning any race if only he can stay on the machine. Up the front then, Hutchinson, Murphy, Connor Tagg, Ben Gautry. Those are the leading four. And Ben Gautry under pressure there once again as they run up through Coppice. But, oh, well, yellow flags and slippery surface. Danny Murphy, perhaps a little mistake. Last that flag is out, though. Hutchinson, at the moment, has that lead from Danny Murphy. And still in the...
Yeah, he's Alex Hutchinson will be extra pleased the fact that Alex Heaton isn't going to be picking up any points either. So it now means that the championship will be 30 points difference in favour of Alex Hutchinson.
And still a race. The checker flag, though, being made ready. Alex Hutchinson looks over his shoulder. Let's have another look. Where are they all gone? Yeah, it's me, the winner. And an excellent win for Alex from Danny Murphy. And James Folkard just getting ahead, fifth, and winning the mini twins. They all lined up and ready to watch. It's eyes on the lights. Sid's safely out of the way, and here they come at us. And Alex Heaton, who will be absolutely desperate not to chuck away another load of points. just moves across and takes an excellent lead as they run up the hill. Now, we have seen over the season, Steve, Alex Hutchinson's Kawasaki, not necessarily the quickest machine off the line, but once he gets it wound up, quick as anything.
Yeah, it's not been very quick off the line. But I think he just deals with that and relies on his own race pace. So he'll be happy to be in second halfway through the first lap. But Alex Heaton this time, of course, will want to be keeping it on the black stuff.
And Ian Popwell, well, he had a problem with the machine earlier. It was black flagged, I know, and he actually got, I think, bunged out of it because he didn't obey the flag. But hopefully, whatever the problem was with the machine is all sorted. I'm sure it will be, and he can have a good old race this time. Ben Gautry then in third place, chasing the two Alexes.
Lawson, but at the front it is 1-1-1. Alex Heaton ahead of Alex Hutchinson. All and they're side by side as they go down the start-finish straight.
Yeah, Alex Hutchinson just eases across and assumes the lead. And good to see Andy Lawson there on that leading mini-twin, actually up there in fourth place and challenging for
class overall. And Andy Lawson is actually not far off the top three in the championship. Hutchinson it is that leads then from Heaton, and then there's Lawson, Gautry, Murphy, Folkard, and then Popplewell.
Yep, the leaders chasing off Chris Curve down towards the gooseneck. That is the second bunch, as it were. Not that far back, as you can see, but really, at the moment, it's a head-to-head, and Hutchinson from Heaton. Then a little bit of a gap. I think a diminishing gap. Goodness me, almost rammed it up the back tyre there. Andy Lawson has got up into third, nearly running into Alex Heaton, and Andy Lawson has a tremendous turn of speed. I tell you what, I wouldn't mind seeing him on a quicker, maybe a bigger bike, maybe just a quicker bike. Andy Lawson looks capable of great things, Steve. He's an excellent season.
Smashed the mini-twins lap record this weekend as well, so he is the new lap record holder. Hutchinson leads from Heaton, then Lawson. That's 25 as Gautry, with Danny Murphy looking up the inside.
Yes, it's a bit of a brilliant 450 head-to-head there, chasing up through Coppice, but up the front, it's once again the two Alexes. But look at this, Andy Lawson getting his face in there, tries to run around the outside of Alex Heaton, can't quite find a way through. There's Ian Popplewell, second of the mini-twins at the moment, but he's got a good few Aprilias between himself and the mini-twin leader, Andy Lawson. And Andy is absolutely on it for this one. Look at that, under-braking down into Mansfield. Beautifully done, but he runs wide on the exit, but he keeps it nice and neat. And he's second place. Oh, he's having a go at Hutchinson. My goodness me. I think he was going to tag him. And that's twice. Andy Lawson has carried tremendous speed from Mansfield down towards the chicane. And twice, by a hair's breadth, he's managed to avoid disaster.
Unbelievable stuff. Danny Murphy even went on the grass a little bit on the exit of Mansfield as well. So great racing from Andy Lawson. He wants the whole win. Never mind just the mini-twin cup. But Alex Hutchinson is that leads from Lawson. And Alex Heaton is going into corners a little bit more gingerly since that crash in race one.
Just using the power of the Ducati, though, to get past.
And Blake Walls there go past. And, Heaton's gone up the inside of Hutchinson for the lead then.
Yeah, if he runs a little wide in the exit, but he keeps it upright. And look at that, Andy Lawson under pressure from Danny Murphy. Danny Murphy now up into fourth place and fancies a look at third there, but Andy Lawson not giving up all his gains that easily. Down into Mansfield they go. Seven-way battle at the front of this. Lovely stuff. And a lot, as is always... Oh, park it up there.
Oh, that's Phil Cox.
Yeah, Phil, well, good to see he's okay, but he's out of this one. Yeah, it's good to see, as in all the GP Racing Dream races, an awful lot of young talent out there. Great prospects for the future.
Well, Danny Murphy's doing ever so well. It just seems he leaves a little bit too late to start his charge in the races. He just got past Andy Lawson into the chicane, I believe, and now chase. So after that mountain incident earlier, but Heaton it is then that sees the last lap flag first.
And Danny Murphy is charging along. Once again, the screen's just blipping virtually every lap. A time will turn blue and then red as we get new fastest laps. They've been swapped turn and turn about.
This would reduce the deficit down to 25 points in the championship, and with the amount of races that we've got left to go, that's not a lot at all.
He just needs to stay on board, and Alex Hutchinson very quick over the top and closing on him, and Danny Murphy, well, he's just chucking it in, isn't he? Look at that. He does absolutely no fear whatsoever. There, Will Hodgson and Liam Shelcock, another great battle, just a little bit further back down the road, but the checkered flag is being made ready, and this is exactly what the doctor ordered for Alex Eaton. He takes the win, but Alex Hutchinson a good second. Danny Murphy, an excellent ride into third place. Danny will have enjoyed that thoroughly. So, the championship gap lessens, and Alex Eaton does what he needed to do in the GP2s. He takes the win from Alex Hutchinson, Danny Murphy, Andy Lawson fourth, and leading mini twin Graham Freer, brother of local boy Danny. He finished fifth ahead of Ian Popwell. And there we see the 1, 2, 3 on the podium with Alex Eaton the winner. The standings at GP2, well, they've shrunk again. It's Alex Hutchinson just with the advantage over Alex Heaton. Andy Lawson third, Will Hodgson fourth from Bing.
Race, Alex Heaton, great race for you. Managed to keep ahead of Alex Hutchinson.
Yeah, I managed to get him down the back straight where I got him yesterday on the braking. Managed to pull about a second lead. Managed to keep it to the end.
And what happened in race one?
Well, Alex passed me, and then I was going single file with him, and then I just lost the front. I don't know what happened, just a nice gentle one though.
Anyone to thank at all?
Yeah, I'd like to thank Alan Knight, well, the Knight Racing team, my mum, my dad, Gary from Bridgestone, FSC Engineering, and everyone who's helped me.